This video is going to show you how to use Google operators and advanced search techniques to limit your search results. Now, an operator is just simply a word, a character, or phrase you can add into a Google search to help refine your results. So let's say I'm in your PE class and I've got a project about dance, and I need to research a popular form of dance and maybe create one of my own. So I'm going to look for Bollywood dance because I find that's very popular and fun. So the first thing you'll probably do is search Bollywood dance. Now what Google does is it looks for the word Bollywood and the word dance and puts links towards the top that contain both words. And you'll see my search results number at about 15.8 million. Now obviously that's a lot of search results. The first few pages are probably going to have some really good stuff, but you may need to sometimes drill deeper and find more specific information. It's hard to do that in 15 million hits. The first thing you can do is put quotation marks around your search term. This forces Google to search for the exact phrase. It's only going to give me sites that have the words Bollywood dance together. And you'll see what that's done, although I still have lots of hits, it's cut down significantly. I now have 1.36 million hits as opposed to 15 or 16 million. So you'll see it drastically reduce the number of results that I have. Their first few pages may not look all that different, but as you go further and further in your search results, which you can do by clicking on these page numbers or hitting next, once you get down past page 8 and 9 and 10, your search results will stay a lot more focused on Bollywood dance if you use the quotation marks. Now I've noticed in looking at all my links, there's a lot of links in there about Bollywood style fitness classes and things like that. So I want to get rid of those links because they're not really important to my research. So you can exclude words from a search by using the minus symbol in your search bar. So I'm going to take out the word fitness, and you can use multiple exclusions. I'm also going to take out the word class. Now that's going to remove all of those instances where Bollywood style fitness classes are being advertised or promoted. And hopefully that will keep my search results refined to what I'm looking for. Now there's a really nice feature also. Besides using quotation marks to look for exact phrases and using the minus symbol to exclude words, you can also limit your search to particular domains. Now there are lots of Google domains. This Wikipedia article has a list of them. Most of the domains revolve around countries. So for example, Finland is .fi, France is .fr, and so on and so forth. Thailand is .th. Now it'd be nice if I'm looking for something about Bollywood style dance, which is an Indian style. It might actually be interesting to see what sites on the domain of India I can come up with. So all I need to do is type the word site, put a colon, and put in the 2-letter domain code. For India, that is IN. So again, site, colon, IN, no spaces, and then I can put in the rest of my search. And that's going to limit my search results to websites in India. So I see links like the 50 top best Bollywood Hindi dance party songs in 2016, all kinds of links just on the domain of India that might be relevant for my search. You can do this for any country or domain style. You can do site, colon, th for Thailand, so on and so forth. So when you're doing individuals and societies, for example, and you want to look at another perspective from another country, sometimes it's helpful to limit it by the domain, and you can see what links come in from other countries. Now the last technique I'm going to show you might help you if you're kind of stuck and you don't really know what to search for and research. It's called using wildcards, and here's how it works. Basically, I'm going to use my quotation marks here. And I don't really know much about Bollywood, and I'm not sure what to search for, but I want to know some famous things about it. So it's a very general thing, and I can't think of a good search phrase. So what I can do is I can use an asterisk anywhere that I want Google to fill in the word. So I'm going to put asterisk is the most famous Bollywood asterisk. And I'm going to close that off with quotation marks so I make sure it's looking for that exact phrase. Now Google is going to look for this exact phrase, and everywhere there's an asterisk, it's going to fill in the blank. So if we go down my search results, I've got some interesting stuff. The most famous Bollywood song. The most famous Bollywood line, so that's the most famous quote from a Bollywood film. The most famous and beloved Bollywood dance. The most famous Bollywood actor and actress. So I get lots of different kinds of search results that are all based around this concept of what is famous in Bollywood. It's pulling up songs, actors, actresses, lines, all kinds of things that I may not have known to search for because I just don't know enough about Bollywood. So you can use wildcard searches and put it in quotation marks to find different kinds of information you may not have thought of originally. So just to recap, I use quotation marks to force Google to search for exact phrases. I can use the minus sign plus a word to exclude that word from the search. I can use cite to limit my search to particular domains. And I can use asterisks to act as a wildcard or kind of a fill-in-the-blank style search. And you'll notice you can chain all of these things together in a single search and really tailor your results to exactly what you need. You see I'm down now to 123,000, still an awful lot of results, but it's much more focused on exactly what I'm looking for. So I hope you find these techniques useful and we start seeing them used in classes.